Hi, welcome back to Eagle Eye Network. I'm Carly Boker, and I'm here with Charlie Martell
Hi.
and Liv Fox. Hi. Today, Conwell-Egan is taking on Little Flower for Conwell-Egan's senior night. We have seniors Allie and Aaliyah. Little Flower is going to have first ball. Earlier this week, Conwell-Egan played on Tuesday. Sorry. Conwell-Egan number 25 with the first serve. She is going to go straight into the net for a Conwell-Egan point. Now we're going to have junior number 10, Sophia Lovis, with the first serve for Conwell-Egan. Conwell-Egan recently won their game against Nazareth on Tuesday, going 3-0 in their service. Sophia Lovis with the serve. Little Flower with the serve receive. Little Flower is going to set the ball over. Hannah Ross with an outside hit. Hannah Ross is going to get that right on Little Flower's right line for a Conwell-Egan point. It is once again going to be Sophia Lovis, number 10, to serve. Hannah Ross with a hit over Little Flower's overpass. Little Flower is going to shank that ball out of bounds for once again the Conwell-Egan point. Now, Liv, how do you think Egan's overall has done this season with their varsity team?
They've been pretty strong the past couple of games, so the beginning of the season was dropping, but we're looking forward to the end of the season.
Chuck, have you seen any games yet this season?
I have not. I haven't come to a single one. This is my first one. It's my first one I'm broadcasting.
Fun. All right, Sophia Lovis with another serve. Sophia Lovis is going to have a strong serve over to Little Flower's left side, and Little Flower is going to shank that out of bounds for a Conwell-Egan point. Sophia Lovis, number 10, with the serve. Little Flower is going to have overpass. Sophia Lovis is going to receive that. Allie is going to set her outside. Hannah Ross is going to miss that ball a little bit, but it's still going to go over for Conwell-Egan point. Sorry if there's some background noise. We are being supported by our Conwell-Egan cheerleaders today. Sophia Lovis is going to serve a little bit out of bounds on Little Flower's backside. Little Flower number 9 with the serve. Little Flower is going to serve into the net. Now it is going to be Hannah Ross Jr., number 1, with the serve for Conwell-Egan. The score is 7-1 in the first set. Hannah Ross is going to serve that to Little Flower's back row. Little Flower is going to give a free ball back to Conwell-Egan. Sophia Lovis is going to set her outside alley. Little Flower is going to try to tip that and is not going to make it back.
That was actually hit off the right side.
Hannah Ross, number 1, with the serve for Conwell-Egan. Hannah Ross is going to have an ace on Little Flower. The score is 9-1 the first set. Little Flower with a nice pass from the back row. Little Flower setter is going to try to dump it. Hannah Ross is going to receive it back to her. Little Flower with a point. Number 7 on Little Flower's left side is going to hit that right to our middle. Maybe that was a miscommunication. I'm not sure. Like, what do you think Conwell-Egan can do?
Maybe just being ready for that second ball. This other flower's not too strong of hitters, so we're gonna be ready for the next second.
I 100% agree. Chuck, what about you?
I mean, I also agree with Liv. You gotta be ready for the secondary ball. You gotta cover the middle. Other than that, I see nothing too bad in this game.
100% agree. It is still early on. I agree. It is going to be Little Flower number 24 with the serve to Conwell-Egan. Liv Gerbis is going to have the serve receive. She is not going to get that back up. It is going to be Little Flower. It is going to be Little Flower number 24 with another serve. Score is 9-4 in the first set. Hannah Ross with the serve receive. Liv Gerbis is going to pass it to Hannah Ross. Hannah Ross is going to give a free ball to Little Flower. Little Flower is going to hit from their back throw. Hannah Ross is going to receive that. Ali Romano is going to set for Theolodis. Little Flower is going to give a free ball back to Conwell-Egan. Ali Romano is going to pass it to Sophia Lodis. And Sophia Lodis side. Team is going to have an amazing block from that right side. It is going to be Little Flower number 24 with another serve. Like, Aaliyah Schmidt is going to hit from that left side outside, and Little Flower is once again going to have a block there and tip that out. It's confusing. Liv Barber, sophomore number 9, is going to be serving to Little Flower. Little Flower is going to receive that serve and pass it into the net. Olivia Barber, number. Liv Barber, number 9, with another serve. She's going to hit that right line in Little Flower's side. Timeout, Little Flower. Hi, it's Olivia Fox. Little Flower took their first timeout of the first set. Hopefully they can improve and work on their weaknesses of this set. So yeah, it's good. So Carly, how do you think Little Flower's going to come back? Little Flower looks like a pretty positive team. They seem to lift them up, lift each other up. Maybe they'll come back stronger than what we're ready for. Yeah, definitely. All right. Liv Barber, number 9, is about to serve. All right. She hits it. She hits it deep. It's out. All right. Little Flower gets another serve. All right. Little Flower number 11 with the serve. Olivia Gerbis, serve receive. Leah Schmidt hitting from her left side outside. Hit. Shout out to Ali Romano, senior. This is our senior night game. He is going to serve that out of bounds on Little Flower's lips. The score is 13-7. Conwell-Egan in the first set. It is going to be Little Flower number 8 with the serve. Little Flower number 8 is going to serve that out of bounds on Conwell-Egan's right side. It is going to be senior Aaliyah Schmidt, number 20, with the serve for Conwell-Egan. Little Flower's going to hit from their back row. They're going to go right into the net for a Conwell-Egan point. Aaliyah Schmidt with another serve. It is going to go out of bounds. Little Flower number 6 with the call. Aaliyah Schmidt's going to this broadcasting. There's going to be Little Flower number 6 with another serve. Little Flower number 6 is going to serve that out of bounds from Conwell-Egan's left side. That was a nice read from Hannah Ross. Valera Vecchione is going to sub in for Emily Dyer. Valera Vecchione is a sophomore in the and she's slow. Valera Vecchione started off her season as a swing player with JV and Varsity. Now she's a full varsity player, and I think the game on Tuesday and then just what we've seen right now already, you can just show that she wants to be out there and she deserves to be out there. Liv, what do you think?
Yeah, watching Valera just excel in this sport, it's just like so long. He just so loves it.
I mean, I agree with Liv. Even though I don't show it in a lot of volleyball matches, I think that she's excelling and she proves to the coaches that she needs this spot on varsity, and she's really fighting for it.
I agree. I love to see it out there in our young players. Just also getting to learn from our older players and just see what it's all about. Ali Romano is going to set her back row. Leah Schmidt. Leah Schmidt was the nice spike little flower. That is going to be Conwell-Egan twin. The score is 20-9. Conwell-Egan in the first set. It is going to once again be Alara Vecchio, number 11 with the serves. Little Flower is going to shank that ball out of bounds for another Conwell-Egan post. Chuck, with only 2 seniors leaving, do you think this is going to affect our team at all, or do you think we're kind of going to hold the same momentum and what we can do?
I think the momentum's going to stay. Even though it's 2 seniors, the older girls are obviously going to show off on the younger ones. They're going to learn and they're going to excel in the sport, possibly win this match.
I 100% agree, yes. Liv, what about you?
So, Olivia number 20 sees a really big aspect of our offense. He's actually just committed to, I think, Ryder, Shippensburg, actually. Shippensburg University, and she'll be continuing her volleyball career there. So that's definitely tough for our team. But Allie also, she's a pretty big part of our team as well. She brings a lot of happiness and character to the table. So it's definitely going to be her alongside winning. But I think our momentum will hopefully stay the same. But yeah.
I was going to be a Conwell-Egan point. The Little Flower is going to get that out of bounds on our back. Sophia Lodi's number 10 with the serve, Conwell-Egan. Little Flower is gonna make a pretty big overpass to the net. It is gonna go all the way to Conwell-Egan back line. Is once again gonna be Sophia Louise number 10 with the serve. Valera Vecchione is gonna hustle to that ball, but sadly nobody is gonna be there to back her. The score is 24-11, Conwell-Egan in the first set. It's gonna be Little Flower number 9 with the serve. That ball is going to be just out of bounds from Conwell-Egan's right side. That is going to be it for the first set. Score was 25-11 Eagles. We'll be back shortly.
In just under 40, about 40 seconds, we'll be starting our second set. Hopefully, Indians can pull through and win this set, and then we have one more.
This is the start of the second set. It is going to be Conwell-Egan ball. Allie Romano, number 2, senior, is going to serve for Conwell-Egan. Conwell-Egan won the first set 25-13, I believe. Well, this will be a 3-set game. You never know. Little Flower could come back strong if they wanted to. Sorry, not sure about the weight. Allie wins. So that and get that for a little flower pole. Little flower number 25. Allie gonna set her outside Celeste Kitty. Little flower's gonna get a free ball back to Conwell-Egan. Allie Romano's gonna set her back for Leah Smith. Leah Smith is gonna have a nice, powerful hit. Those two little flowers back. Now, Chuck, from what you've already seen, what can you tell about Leah Schmidt? Like, what kind of player is she from what you can see from just watching one set?
I mean, I can tell she's a team player. She brings the team's morale up, even on throw serves, throw spikes. She always smiling, make the team smile. She's a team player. I think she's going to come through to this win.
I agree. And Aaliyah is currently committed to play Division II volleyball at Shippensburg University. Little Flower's gonna get a free ball over the Conwell-Egan. Olivia Burvis is gonna pass it to Allie Romano. Allie Romano is gonna set her up by Leah Smith. With Burvis, it's gonna be right in the receive back. Allie Romano is gonna typically just go there and Reese Martin is gonna pass that ball for her. Allie Romano is gonna send her outside of Leah Smith 133. Leah Smith is having a nice first hit to Flower's back row. Is sadly gonna take that ball out of use. Here comes Reese. All right, Reese Murphy, number 19. She's a sophomore. This is her first year playing volleyball here at Conwell. Oh, that's a pretty good serve. Oh, that was a good try, little flower. Oh. Reese Murphy, number 19, sophomore, serve for Conwell-Egan. This one's sound like this. And then I'll find that song. Little flower, number 8 with the serve. Aaliyah Schmidt is going to hit from outside. He's going to hit that. Liv Barber, number 9 with the serve. Conwell-Egan scores 6-2 in the second set. There goes Liv Barber. Getting that serve back. Barber has a very strong serve, usually deep, and it's hard to back to it. She missed that serve. Now we have 24 on Little Flower. So, you sound like a Celeste Kinney giving a free ball to Little Flower. Little Flower is going to give that free ball back to Conwell-Egan. It's going to be Olivia Gerben passing to Allie Romano. Allie Romano is going to set her outside Celeste Kinney. Celeste Kinney is going to hit that Little Flower back. Reese Murphy with the pass to Allie Romano. Allie Romano is going to set her outside Leah Smith. Leah Smith is going to hit it on that back line for another Conwell-Egan point. Ali Romano is going to sub out for number 10, Sophia Lodiz. Celeste Kinney Jr., number 3 with the serve. Nice serve from Celeste Kinney. Little Flower is going to attempt to give a free ball to Conwell-Egan. They're going to take that out. Celeste Kinney, number 3 with the serve. Ooh, from our angle, that looked like it was on the line, but the line judge is going to call that out for a Little Flower point. It is a Little Flower right there. They just had a sub. So number 11 hopefully gets that serve. Here we go. What's up? There goes to Nervous to Emily. Free ball from Celeste. Another free ball. Net. So Little Flower has another serve to make it 9-5. So, Liv, what's the mindset like for Conwell-Egan coming into the game after their last performance on Tuesday? So, I think the coach Tori just really wants to bring positive energy going in because we start playoffs after Tuesday of next week. So she just wants to keep the positivity up, and yeah, 100% agree. Give me Little Flower, number 11 with the serve to Conwell-Egan. Service and service leave Celeste Finney is going to pass it to Millie Geyer. Millie Geyer can give a free ball to Little Flower is going to skip that. So Ability's going to get ready for that and have an ace pass. The Aaliyah Smith for Aaliyah. Now we have Aaliyah Schmidt serving. Let's see. Hard serve to 24. They three balls back over. Sophia Lodiz hits that ball. Good pass by Sophia. Set by Celeste. Win that. A lot of back and forth going on right now. Hasn't happened too much this game, so it's William Schmidt serves that ball into the net. That is me a Little Flower point. The score is 7-11 in the second set. Little Flower. Emily Geyer, number 26, is going to sub out for Alaire Vecchione. Now, Liv, we've seen some strong serving from Alaire Vecchione tonight. Does that happen just in season, or do you think she practices out of season also? Yeah, so she does clubs. She plays club for so she does practice with serve a lot, and she also practices the other fundamentals. But Tori really serve in top eight. Yeah, that's nice to hear and good to see because that's really showing on the court right. There, but you want to serve that in the top of the net for a Little Flower. The score is 8-13. Conwell-Egan is going to be Little Flower ball in the second set. Little Flowers. Celeste Kinney and Aaliyah Schmidt are going to have a little bit of a miscommunication there. Both going to go for that ball. Hannah Ross is going to go for that shank ball. She's going to have a nice dive in the floor, but sadly, she's going to be unable to get that ball. Little Flower number 6 with the serve to Conwell-Egan. Here's Sophia Lodi serve with both. Hannah Ross is serve. Gets that over the net. Let's see who's going to get it on that line on Little Flower's right side for Conwell-Egan front. It's going to be Sophia Lodi's number 10 with the serve. Little Flower is going to try to trick Conwell-Egan by turning it backwards over the net. Between Conwell-Egan and Lodi. Timeout, Little Flower. Moving back in 50 seconds. Now, Liv, I'm not sure what game it was, but a few games ago we saw Sophia Lodi's go with 17 consecutive serves against the team.
Correct.
For how we did punish. What does that tell you about the type of player she is?
Yeah, she's definitely a strong player. She as well plays for SSBA. She practices constantly, and we have Lonnie here to help us. Lonnie's here to help us, so yeah. We'll just keep trying all that. Just say that.
Sophia Lodi's with an ace for Conwell-Egan. Maybe she'll do it again.
Definitely will.
She's overall a very strong player and seems to be lifting her teammates up a lot and just helping everyone. Sophia Lodi's setting her outside. Hannah Ross. Hannah Ross is going to have a nice hit. It is going to sadly go out of bounds. Little Flower's backside for a Little Flower. Little Flower number 25 with the serve. The score is 17-9 in the second set.
Sophia.
Little Flower with the serve. Lara back in with the serve between Ali Romano is going to set for outside Hannah Ross. Ross is going to give a free ball to Little Flower. Ali Romano is going to set her back girl, Leah Schmidt. Leah Schmidt with his lead. Leah Schmidt with a nice powerful kill the Little Flower's right side. Ali Romano is going to set her outside. Little Flower is going to get caught up in the net, unable to get it back over. That is going to be a Conwell-Egan point. Scored 19-10 in the second set. It's going to be Reese Murphy, sophomore number 19, serve for Conwell. Little Flower is gonna attempt to give Conwell-Egan a free ball. That ball is not gonna make it back over the net for Conwell-Egan. Score 21-10 in the second set. Just like, where are these? Reese Murphy is going to serve that out of bounds on Little Flower's right side. Little Flower number 9 with the serve. Little Flower number 9 is going to serve that into the net for a Conwell-Egan point. Luke Barber number 9 with the serve. With me in base for Luke Barber. Luke Barber number 9 is going to serve again for Conwell-Egan, who scores 22-11. 3 more. Little Flower is going to take that out of bounds, unable to get it back over the net. Serve from Lip Barber. Little Flower is going to be unable to receive that, and they're going to shank that out of bounds. You can see Lip Barber being coached from the sidelines by her coach Wan Chi, telling her to switch it up a little bit and try new things. That is going to hit Lip Barber's teammate, Emily Geyer, in the back. Thankfully, this is a fun team. This is a fun game, and they can just lift each other up. Looks to be okay. This is going to be Little Flower number 20, 24 with the serve. Reese Murphy with the serve receive. Schwartz Kitty is going to skip outside. Reese Murphy with the save. You're going to pass that into the net, unable to get it back over there. That is going to be the end of the second set. The score is 25-13 Eagles. One more set, and it's game over. Eagles are up 2-0. We've won 2 sets. We win one more, then we get to go home and enjoy the food downstairs for senior night. Like
Going into the second set.
third set? Or oh, sorry.
Third set. We should be starting in just a minute. We are doing. Sorry, my coach just yelled. They're just checking spots, making sure everybody's in the right spot. And then we should just be starting. Here we go. Little Flowers kicking off the set. Lynn Barber unfortunately hits it. He sinks it, but hopefully we can get the next one. Here we go. Little Flowers having another serve, number 25. Celeste hits the ball. Oh, there goes Aaliyah with that tip. Little Flower bumps it up. Hit. There goes Aaliyah. Setting up for Aaliyah. Pretty ball. Lydia Burbis. And there goes Aaliyah Schmidt hitting middle. Here goes Alara from outside. Unfortunately, it's out. 25 serving again for Little Flower. Serving out. Here goes Sophia Lodis. She's had pretty strong serve today, so hopefully she can continue. She hits it. Another is for Sophia Lodis. Sophia Lodis has been tackling this year. She's really got around. She hits the ball. She serves the ball. And missing. So here goes Sophia again for her third serve arrow. Another ace for Sophia Lodis. Sophia Lodis serving out. So now number 9 is starting for Little Flower. Scores 43. Conwell-Egan in the third set. Number 9 for Little Flower is going to serve out of bounds on Conwell-Egan's left side for Conwell-Egan point. The score is now 5-3. Alara Vecchione, sophomore number 11 with serve. Little Flower giving a free ball to Connolly again. William Schmidt's going to tip that nose towards the line. Sophia Lodis is going to start outside Lip Bar, but Lip Bar, we're going to have a nice close kill. So. Alara Vecchione, number 11 with another serve.
Little flower. Just gonna shank that ball out of bounds for Conwell-Egan. That would be called peace. That is a chase for Alara Vecchione. Another point for Conwell-Egan. Scores 8-3, third set. The field setting her middle. Aaliyah Schmidt. Aaliyah Schmidt with a nice kill.
You might start to see different players in different places since we are winning by an excessive amount. Well, we are in the third set, and the other sets haven't gone. They haven't been really competitive. You might start to see some players who don't typically see it.
Timeout, Little Flower. Moving back to 54 seconds. Sophomore number 11, Alara Vecchione. That is going to be an 8 for Alara Vecchione. Alara Vecchione with another shooter. Be a Little Flower below. Little Flower number 24 starts. Who's going to start out into the net for Conwell-Egan.
Gone.
Senior Aaliyah Schmidt, number 20, with the games. Good Barber playing inside with an amazing kill. Little Flower back row. Senior number 20, Aaliyah Schmidt. That is going to be a Conwell-Egan point. The score is 16-4 in the third set. Now, Chuck, what would you say about the players on the court right now? Do you think they work well together, or do you think they need a little bit more communication?
I mean, I think the communication on the Eagles side is perfect. I can hear it from up here, and very coordinated. They know what they're doing. And I can't see it's going any better for the Conwell-Egan. It's a perfect game.
I agree. And we just had a nice offensive feel of it. Ooh, Leah Schmidt is gonna cut that serve a little. Now, Liv, what about you? What do you think about Egan's communication and how they play?
Yeah, I think our communication could always be
Emily Geyer is gonna sell out the game.
right. I think our communication can uh not be as good, like it could be better, but that's something that we're definitely working on. Yeah.
I agree. Valera Vecchione is gonna pass that ball to Sophia Lodi. Sophia Lodi is gonna set her middle. Hannah Ross gonna tip that just over for a Conwell Egan point.
Hannah Ross typically for club she's a libero. For school, she's an outside hitter, and right now she's playing middle. You can just tell she's an overall well-rounded player.
I agree. When you watch her play, you can tell she's well rounded because even if they have her in that back row, you can just see that defense, that good defense coming out in her. Little flower number 11 with the serve. Leah Schmidt serve receive. Sophia Lucas is going to set her middle. Hannah Ross once again. Hannah Ross is going to have a nice kill to Little Flower's back row. They're going to that set up free ball over. Liv Barber is going to hit from the outside. She is going to send that ball flying out of bounds. It's great to see the smiles on everyone's faces and just them lifting each other up and just having fun with it as it is senior. Now, Liv, I don't know about you, but I would say there's not much of an atmosphere for fans because kind of sounds like crickets in here when the ball's going. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do. We don't really have much of a student section coming to these games, so hopefully, well, we lost against I think it was Carroll, so we lost home court advantage going into playoffs. So on Tuesday will be our last home game, so hopefully some people will make it out.
Yeah, so hopefully if you're watching this, when you go to Conwell-Egan, come support your Conwell-Egan girls varsity. Ali Romano subbing in for Celeste. Leah Schmidt serve receive. Ali Romano is going to set her middle. Hannah Ross. Hannah Ross is going to hit that ball just out of bounds. It is going to be Little Flower number 8 with the serve to come. Sophia Ludic to the kill. How is it kill?
Was
Kicked over.
As we're reaching in the game, it seems like Little Flowers giving it all that they have. We're having towards the end of the game, and there's starting to be some more rallies and back and forth ball movement, even if it's just the free ball. I don't know if you noticed at the beginning, there wasn't much. It was just a serve and then serve after serve. So it's good to see our girls.
Yeah, I agree. That is going to be Liv Barber number 9 with the serve. Little Flower's going to give a free ball to Conwell-Egan. Ali Romano is going to set her middle. Hannah Ross. Hannah Ross is going to dump that to Little Flower's back line for a Conwell-Egan movement. Right now. Liv Barber number 9 serve. Right. I'm going to go. Liv Barber with the serve. Probably good. She's going to serve that ball into the net for a little flower point. This was 21-11.
Typically, Liv Barber doesn't serve with that technique since this is team, she'll be working on a different serve. The Little Flower has the point and they're serving. Scores 21-10. Here goes Little Flower with a deep serve. They're hitting from our plate. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's done. Hannah Ross.
Hannah Ross with the serve into the net. That is going to be a Little Flower point. Scores 22-11 in the third set. Let's see if Conwell-Egan can pull it through. I think they can. Little Flower, number 25 with the serve. This whole game we've seen 25 is a pretty strong server. Hannah Ross, her out there, they're ready off. Rebecca is going to hit that kind of down in the middle. Backside slide. Hannah Ross with the serve, slight overpass. Cortila is going to be ready for them to set it back over the net. Who's going to tip that ball over for a Conwell-Egan point. Felix with the serve. Little Flower is going to attempt to dump that over to Conwell-Egan. So Felix is going to set her middle engagement. Little Flower, number 25, is going to attempt to dump that over once again. Sadly, going to dump it in. Conwell-Egan served, scored 24-12 in the third set. Let's see if Sophia Lopez can finish it off. Little Flower point. The score is 24-13. Little Flower serve. Reese Murphy with the service. We commit hitting that middle. That is going to be it for the game tonight. The score is 25-13 from the third set. That is going to be a Conwell-Egan win 3-0. Thank you for tuning in.